This video is going to explain how players double down and split hands and what each means. You can double down on any first two cards dealt to you. Your double down bet means you get one more card. The bet has to be equal to or less than your original. Double down can now only occur on the first two cards dealt. You can double down a blackjack. It is unlikely that a player will do that, but you can do that. What that means is now this ace turns into an 11 or a 1, so you got 10 and 1 is 11. For a total, if they double down, they're hoping for a 10 to win a little bit more money than you would win if you have a blackjack. It is very uncommon, however, players can do it. So we will start at the first hand. They will double down a 13. They can do it because it's the first two cards dealt. The bet will go directly behind and they will get one card and it will be perpendicular. You place a double down card just like that. So you can see two numbers, two numbers, two numbers for a total of 16. Their hand is now over because when you double down, you only get one card. Now this person is going to double down their 11. A lot of people will double down when you have a low card showing. Some people will hesitate if you have a face card showing. It is very common for people to double down when you have a low card such as a 4, 5, or 6 showing. This person's going to double down. They're going to double down the original. Place the card and they have a 21. Again, not a blackjack, a 21. This player has a 10. They're going to double down. 20. This person has a blackjack. Again, they can double down. They're not going to. This person has two 7s. They decide they're going to split. You can split up to 4 times. So the bet has to be the same. You'll put the card to the side. And then you hit the first hand automatically. And they got another 7. They can stay or they can split again. This is now the 3rd time. They hit. They got a 17. So they want to stay. They'll move on to the next hand. They hit. They got a 12, hit again, 22. Now that hand loses. So you're going to push up the cards, take the bet back into the chip tray. They lose automatically because you have no chance of having a blackjack. However, I'm going to leave the cards up here just so I know how many times that player has split, so I don't forget. This hand is over, we move on to this hand. They get another 7. They want to split again. So they have $4 up there. They have a 2. Going to have to grab 2 1s to equal $4. You can do that. So now, total, this player has split 4 times. They cannot split anymore. Now I can get rid of this hand. You like to have a nice clean table so it's not so confusing when you go back to pay out winning hands or to take losing hands. Now they have a 7 and we're on this hand. We're going to hit. Now this is an 8 or an 18 because aces act as a 1 or 11. So I always look at it as this number plus 1 or the teen of it. So 7 plus 1 is 8 or 18. Now, this player is going to double down. They have $4, so they're gonna go $4 right behind. Now, they got a 10. They cannot hit anymore because you only get one card on a double down, but this equals an 18. So you had your 8 or 18. Once a 10 comes out, then it's the teen of it, so it's 18. Now we move on to this one. We got a 7, 10. They could double down if they want. You can double down on any 2 cards, even when it's a split hand. They're just going to hit. They got a 20. Now it's your turn. You have a 4 showing, you flip over, we got 14. Now I have to hit until I hit 17 or higher. 16, so I still have to hit. 18. When you hit your cards, come out to the right. So you have 14, 16, 18. Now you're going to start on the left-hand side. 20 beats 18. So then you will pay out. Behind, you have an 18, and again, this was an 18, so that's a push. Your 18 beats their 17, so this one loses. This person has a blackjack, so we have $6. So you can think of half of 6 is 3, plus the original 6. So you got 6 and 3. This one's a 20, they win, because you have 18. This person has a 21. And this person has a 16, they lose. So again, you can double down on any first 2 cards dealt to you. You get 1 card then, and it is placed sideways like that. Again, you can double down on any 2 first cards that you split, just like this scenario, 1 card. You can double down for less. It has to be equal to or less than the bet, which I did not show in this video anybody doubling down for less, but you can. You can only split up to 4 times. No more than 4. And now I'm going to show you splitting aces. Aces are a little bit different, such as those 7s. You could hit however many times that you wanted to until you got the hand that you wanted or until you busted. Aces are a bit different. If you split aces, you only get 1 card. You also cannot double down on split aces. Aces, you only get 1 card, but you can split aces up to 4 times as well. This person wants to split them. Now, when you place the card, they only get 1 card no matter what. You'll place it like this, just a little kitty corner. This is a 21, not a blackjack. Again, only 1 card on split aces. So they had 21 here. This is a 4 or 14, which you would count as a 14 because they only get the 1 card. Again, split aces is only 1 card. You can split the aces up to 4 times though. If you have this as a hand and you split it, now you hit that first ace. Okay, they got another ace. They can split again. So they're going to split again. It has to be $4. Move it over there. And we hit this. 11 plus 9 is 20. 11 plus 6 is 17. So I always look at it as this number plus an ace. It's this plus 1 and make it a teen. So 6 plus 1 is 7. 17. 7 or 17. They have to stay with just this 1 card, so you'll count this hand as a 17. This ace, it's a 21, not a blackjack, because it did not occur originally from the first 2 cards dealt to you as a player.